Okay, so we're going to film another sentence strip lesson for this week. So let me pull up my worksheet. Again, these worksheets can be found not only in the email that I sent at the beginning of the week, but also on my Schoology page. Not even sure if I'm pronouncing that right. But on that page, you can see the links to every video posted directly next to the worksheet that goes with that video. So it's just a great place to have it all in one place if you don't want to have to scroll through your email. And you can also go back to week 1, or if we're past week 2, you can go back to week 2 and you can get all that information. So if you don't finish all the YouTube videos in 1 week, they'll still be saved up there and you can do them whenever it's convenient for you. So we're going to do another sentence script writing lesson. So you can print out both pages for your student, or you can just print out the one. I'm going to be doing drag and drop instead of cut and paste, just because it's easier to film and it makes more sense. But for your student, I really encourage cut and paste. It's a good thing to practice those little fine motor skills of cutting and pasting, along with the content skill of sentence structure for this lesson. So we're going to work on sentence structure. Use scissors to cut out the words below, and the second piece of paper, you're going to paste the words into full sentences. So I know from previous lessons from the school year and from last week that I should always start with a capital letter for all of my sentences. So I can look through here and I can see, oh, this they has a capital letter. So that's how I'm going to start my first sentence. And now, in any traditional sentence, you want the noun, the verb, and then the adjective, and then the punctuation. Just a standard typical sentence, which is what we're going to be working on in this summer group. So now I need to find a verb. So a verb is something that somebody does. Oh, jogged. That's something that I can do. I can go for a jog. So I think that that's a verb. So I'm going to bring this down here. They jogged. How did they jog? That's not really a lot of information. So I'm looking at the adjectives that I have available. There's quietly, quickly, or angrily. I don't think angrily is a very good term for jogging. I'm going to say quickly. Then I need to make sure that I always have my punctuation. They jogged quickly. All right, so for sentence 2, I need another capital letter. So I'm going to use this he. And now I need a verb. So my 2 verbs are ran and pondered. So pondered is to think. I think I'm going to do ran, just on a running theme right here. That he ran quietly or angrily? I'm going to say angrily. I like the idea of someone running around angry. I think that's a kind of cool mental picture. And then I need to make sure that I include my punctuation. So again, any of your student sentences don't have to look like this. They can pick different combinations of nouns, verbs, and adjectives. You is my next word with a capital letter, and that's just a really good trick to have. And yes, I also recognize that it's a noun, that it's talking about somebody, pronoun, but it's a really, once you figure out that I should be looking for a capital letter, it's a great context clue to look for. It's not cheating, it's just making it a little bit easier, but based on knowledge of what the sentence is supposed to look like. So I'm going to take my verb, to ponder. I pondered quietly. So I was thinking quietly. What that sentence could also read if you replace that with a synonym. And having trouble grabbing this, and I need my punctuation. So these are the 3 sentences I ended up with. Your student might end up with something different. Thank you for watching today.